Yeah, it occurred to me yesterday that if we're only halfway through this section, there may in fact be a modded passage that becomes available during the winter. I hadn't considered that before, and it's a little late. So, who knows, maybe I rename some of this in the aftermath, but I think we will try to advance the Hanged Man Arcana. As I've deducted Jinbei about what's going on with him. Better first. Right, we have Mach Koga. That's we'll check the antiques. There might be new cards available there. Then
welcome. Yes. Yes. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
we don't have any diamond yet, so we can't get any those.
I wonder what's going to happen now. Well, all I can do is sit back and watch it unfold. Which one? We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
High likelihood to repel physical. That's not bad. It also has more power than the best available. Shock highs and
Craft is sure to be useful against the shadows. Give them a go, will you?
crit rate high is actually a good version. Strike amp is not bad. And it's like a 30% damage increase. 50% damage increase.
Are you sure?
Probably.
So what now?
Agility plus 5 plus ice boost. That's not bad. Magic 7 and darkness. Unshaken will. I can't unshaken will does. But at the very least, this is
So
very
thanks for
good.
waiting.
This is
Here,
very
it's
good.
all yours.
Everything else can wait for the time being. In part because I only get the materials for this one. And if we get another Prime Needleblade, it might be worth holding on to for this. This also could be very good.
So, what will it be?
These are probably reduce electric damage high. That might have been good. I think
I
it
wonder
probably
what's going
makes.
to happen now. Well, all I can do is sit back and watch it unfold.
More sense ideally to get resistance to like shift it. Raises it to shift. Which doesn't normally happen for Mario, because normally he's the one who goes first and gives a shift. Creates a shift. These could be good. They offer more
The more I
evasion.
study, the more I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry. I'll make sure your equipment is done right. So, what will it be?
Ataru, Morocco, survival trick, slashing. That also would be good to get.
Everything I craft is sure to be useful against the shadows. Give them a go, will you?
I should try to get this. Because there's no guarantee that I'll get a card that lets me put slashing on a persona. But if I can just have it on an accessory. I mean, Oni is almost at the point where it doesn't need the +5 to everything.
Come again.
And even then, if I get boots, I get +3. That's -2, but amp, which is huge. We need to get a persona that will help with it. So let us summon one.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look.
I mean, I've seen what both of these are, and it's not helpful per se.
This persona, yes?
Actually want to see. It's just a soul seed room. Okay. It's not a big deal then. 133.15.
I have you all the elements you need.
Okay, so it's not including the Pale Rider or Alice, which implies that the list is.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Please take a look.
Of course, that leaves many more questions unanswered, but that's a problem for tomorrow.
Browse to your heart's content. This persona, yes?
Yeah. It's the strongest hanged man.
Can't carry any more than that.
Am I at fault?
Ah, fusion. What kind of persona do you desire? Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Hmm. Oh, I created this, and it now.
Registering, I see.
I mean, the only difference should be the stats go up. 89 strength is one.
Is overwriting acceptable? I've completed registration. Will you register it to the all registered? This is your progress so far.
I, too, have a purpose to serve. Which will you choose?
Okay, so this is already registered. I don't know who this represents.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
So we could
Is this
make
acceptable?
this. Could also
Are you
make this.
satisfied with this?
I want to see.
Are you satisfied with this?
Okay, so those are the options. for those. Is Loa one of the ones we need? It might be. Right, that's why we're trying to hold on to Pazuzu. Pazuzu and Suzaku would make a
Can't
Loki.
control this one yet.
And Loki has a lot of powerful spells. Could combine these two to make a Hanged Man persona. A Hellbiker.
This persona is powerful.
Could also use this way to make a Death persona. The Loa.
Now then,
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
The Loa will be
Will you
required
choose?
at some point if I want to fuse Thanatos. So I think what'll make sense right now is to fuse a
what is someone
Loa.
beneath you? Please choose what skills to inherit.
These
It
two.
appears it will receive an immense amount of power.
It's finally time.
I mean, the insta-kill chance is probably not going to be helpful. However, I shouldn't need to have access to that. Could make some more.
Please take a look.
Thing is registered.
Have you all the elements you need?
I mean, if we make Samael, then the only thing else we need is just to have made
All of
Kiso
this
card.
will almost certainly be worth your time and effort.
When we can to make Alice, to make the Pale Rider.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse. Take all the time. It is a special Please choose what kind of persona do you desire?
This is your progress so far. Are you in search of new power?
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Let's
Are you
fuse these
satisfied with
two.
this?
Yeah.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Don't have that as an option.
It appears it will receive an Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
And there we go.
This is your progress so far. This persona, yes? So you'll be summoning this one?
No, hold on. I think we needed that one initially because it combined with something I believe I've technically just gotten rid of.
Does that persona catch your eye? This persona is please. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished?
I am not. Thank you for asking.
I too. Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Right, so we can make Mitra.
Seeing what personas come to be
Not
is a great joy of mine.
especially useful.
This is your progress so far.
Let's just summon the
Browse to your heart's content.
the hangman. They've gone.
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Now then,
Well then, shall we take a look? Take all the time you need to consider.
Leave everything where it is for now.
very well. We look.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay, so we may be able to take Koromaru for a walk. But you... Yeah. We're getting close to maxing out your
Our hero took an underdog baseball team that didn't even have enough players all the way to nationals. No matter how tough the rival or desperate the situation, the hero always ends up finding a way. Hey, we're technically a team too, aren't we? Means we need a hotshot of our own, right? Sounds an awful lot like Hero Talk to me. Share some of that glory, why don't ya? Hotshot or not, the others have got so much personality. Kinda like the characters in a manga.
Don't break the fourth wall, Junbo.
Either way, kinda blows that real life can't be like how it is in a manga. Anywho, on to the next page. Oh yeah, that's right! Just before the big game, the hero collapses. All after getting everyone together, training like crazy, becoming a hotshot hitter, and carrying the whole team all by himself. Dying to know what happens next, huh? And I'll borrow the rest of the volume from my buddy, Ronto.
What is it this time? I wonder.
It's amazing commodity! I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad. Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Survey skills. Rank 4, Hermit is rank 3, and the Diagonal. So I guess we will advance the Hierophant. I think there's... I really don't think there's a better choice. So it works for me. Although I don't have a percent.
Oh, we were just talking about you. We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree. Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it. Glad you can joke around even at a time like this. Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun. That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at GeckoCon. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Oh.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now?
This is basically the same thing.
Thank you. I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart.
Wrong game.
You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime. Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still good. Well then, you take care of yourself.
Welcome back.
Was interesting to say the least. Alright, I don't think no repeats, so let's go.
Yes. It appears they are growing well. Hip hip hooray, as they say. The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well. I believe this is mission complete. Well done. I tried to do everything in my power. I'm glad I was of service. The Ladybug put in a lot of work as well. We thank you for your service.
To be fair, the Ladybug is just doing what it would do naturally.
I've realized something, tending these plants alongside you. I've made many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the plants, and the pests, and the ladybug too, and you as well. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can. I will do my best to make my way in the world, just like everyone else. That is my new goal from now on. It's difficult to explain, but I will do my best in everyday life, as well as in battle against the shadows. All for one, and one for all. Let's go team, as they say. Naturally, I will still continue to look after them at full throttle. Let's get started right away. Once again, our mission has concluded without incident today. Let's head back now.
Unless it Monday.
Hey there! Hey, listen!
So, in this section,
Sure. I think if, as an instructor, you have the express directive to put down other people's priorities, then you should be prepared to take it in equal measure. It doesn't mean that any one perspective is right or wrong.
What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. All done here?
Yep.
Come back soon.
Alright. So we can advance the
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat. What do you want to get? Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck. Come on, let's go.
Oh, this is a...
So,
Okay.
the other day, Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they were getting divorced. It was sad. But I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good? you.
Even if it's difficult to understand what other people are feeling or why they feel that way, it's more important to hear it from them than to draw your own conclusions. Especially in this position.
Mom and Dad. They said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what. So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick?
I mean, this is definitely one that you have to decide.
I don't know what to do.
I mean, it's not supposed to be easy.
Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair. I miss you too much.
There's some things in life that other people should simply not decide for you.
Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
Welcome back.
Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
No.
So,
All right.
okay. So you're not going to talk about what happened. Okay. Well, that may be a stage piece for this film trip. Alright. The only skill that I don't think I've gotten is Junpei's second one. I think. Well, then there's like weakness boost, yeah. That's maxed. Crit 1, buff amp 2, element surge, Fizz spirit restore. Yeah. So until we can read that last volume, makes more sense to see how we can amp our personas. Strength is Oni equipped. Sure is. And just like that, it's a new moon. Which is, of course, to say that the moon is not there. Right?
Kyoto, huh? That's so cliche.
Huh? You're not a fan? I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
It does?
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
Yeah, strangely, I don't see Akihiko. Although this at least makes sense since it's all the second years.
And here we are! Whoa, nice place.
Yeah, this part of town is pretty fancy.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
I'm sure it's aesthetic.
Ah, I see. So that's the style here in Kyoto, huh? So, which way to the geishas? You think we can ask them to put on a show?
You're gonna get punched.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hope it's not too pricey.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
It is a nice
The
pond.
stone area outside is filled with water. Is this one of those open-air hot springs I've heard about?
That looks like a normal pond.
Right, this is the courtyard. Wanna go out for a walk later, I guess?
So, Ryoji, where was your old school planning to go for their trip? Probably somewhere cool like another country, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
Me? A trip? Did we even have one?
How do you not know? That's an event most people tend to remember.
It is?
Alright, you can all chat later. You're blocking the hallway.
We.
Girls, your rooms are that way. Go on and get yourselves unpacked.
You heard her.
We'll see you later then.
Yeah, we'll see you later, dude.
Yes, I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
What?
Okay, enough of this. I guess you're with us. Junpei, guy's room.
Man.
Did you really think that was going to work? Just because I guess it's easy to get on board, like.
I tried my hand at sneaking out, but still got caught. Well, guess we ought to head to our room now. Come on, let's hustle.
Hey there.
You surprise at the hot spring every hour. That's concerning.
Yo, sup? Check this out. The hot spring's over there, right? Now, if you consider how the garden is fenced.
You seriously trying to peep? You do know you can get arrested for that, right?
Of course not. I'm not stupid. But just imagine the steamy paradise beyond the garden fence. Close your eyes and focus.
Give it up, you idiot. No way you can see a damn thing like that.
Give up? Never. Nothing is impossible. And you call yourself an athlete? Where's your spirit? You're the only one holding yourself back. You gotta push your limits to succeed.
I never thought I'd see the day you'd teach me something about sportsmanship. You're right. I'm not gonna give up. I'll never give up.
Why at this, though? Alright, well.
Honestly, staying at an inn like this doesn't feel much different from our everyday dorm life.
Sad thing is he's not wrong.
I think I'll just head to bed. Hopefully my run tomorrow proves to be more exciting.
Like if you live in in like a dorm where everybody has individual rooms. Or like where you live is something like a dorm or an apartment complex. Today on my school trip, I saved the exchange student from jumping to his death. He was very enthusiastic. It wasn't a suicide attempt. I mean, honestly,
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew.
you know, with that expression, he's not trying to end it. He doesn't expect he will experience harm from that. He's just that carefree.
Not to mention, Shijo Street will be crawling with drunks and couples the longer we stay.
Why are you so concerned about me? It was our fight that brought us together, and now that fight is over.
It's not, though.
We have no common goal, no enemy to defeat. You have no reason to associate with me anymore.
You're making this very binary and making it about literally 12 shadows when it's not.
You don't have to be hurtful about this.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we keep fighting? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end,
You what? You couldn't protect someone important to you? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you wanted to atone for the Kirijo group's past, but that's not true. You were really only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. I was blinded by my trust for Ikutsuki, and fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do.
Yeah, well, there are no less than 6 other people for whom that's also true.
My father bore the burden of responsibility entirely on his own. And ever since that incident, he looked like he was dead inside. I fought so he could be free of the shame and guilt weighing down on him. But it was all pointless. I never should have gotten involved. Am I wrong?
That's a noise.
Sorry, but we don't know that for sure yet. You know, I used to live around here. After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand seeing that side of her, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. At that point, believing in my dad was all I had.
Your father only did what he thought was best.
He was involved in dangerous work, but in the end, he fought to make things right. He believed the shadows needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I choose to fight. I'm going to destroy the Dark Hour and finish what my dad started.
Finish what he started.
That's all I can do. That we can do, right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Takeba. You're right. It's not over just yet. We're going to see this through to the end, for my father's sake, and for yours.
Senpai.
Yukari. Let's face what comes next together. Okay?
Of course. Alright, let's head on back and check out the bath.
The bath?
Yeah, the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that everything's out in the open, we have nothing left to hide.
Nothing? Well now, this is awkward.
Hey, stop blushing. You're making this awkward for both of us. Come on, let's get going. It's already past curfew.
You don't need to worry, Father. I'm not alone. And I won't turn back anymore.
This the awakening of Massive Almighty to 1 lowers all of their stats. Okay, that's very good, actually.
Please, watch over me.
So I missed. I saw what it was called. Is it not? Okay. This is something else.
I also wish to try wearing one, but it was très difficile. Very challenging. The string, it got tangled up and my clothes came off. But you look fabulous. I am envious. I wanted to feel like the evil magistrate. You know, the kind who says things like, oh, ho, 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 I am quite villainous on the on the TV.
Well, these kind of things don't come without trial and error, so...
Oh, hey! You already changed into your yukata? Damn, you're fast. Dude, you won't believe what Miyamoto did today. Help me talk some sense into him. And do you always have to wear that stupid jersey?
Of course I do. This way I'm ready to run wherever, whenever. Duh.
That's the problem! You literally just run off! You have no idea how exhausted I am because of you. Do you know what this guy did? He went on a mad dash up the hill at Kiyomizu-dera. The rest of our group had to chug along to try and keep up with him.
Look, man, if you see an incline, you gotta run uphill. That's what a real athlete does. Right?
I think if you're really big in track, then that makes a lot more sense.
It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but I'm relieved to see that she's feeling better.
Likewise, honestly. Oh, so there are more floors.
I saw Yukari-chan and Kirijo-senpai together earlier. They looked like they were having fun chatting with each other. You don't see that very often.
Well, you're right about that. Is there something different in this one? There are different drinks, but they're also only HP restoring. And I need SP restoring more. It's not an option. Okay.
Hey there.
Wait, that's... I mean, at the moment, I don't have anybody else who's asking to make plans. But I wonder if there is something else.
glad that Kirijo-senpai seems to be feeling better.
Yeah.
Sup? I'll grab Sonata-san and Ryoji, so you can head back to the room and get ready.
Sure.
Do you know this hot spring is open for guys at certain times and girls at others?
No way, really? So, there's a chance it could switch to girls only while we're still in here. But even if that happens, it wouldn't be on us, right?
I think it's more likely that it works the other way.
That's true. Something like that actually happening wouldn't be our fault. Don't you think? Blow up how? Even still, can't help but think maybe fate wants us to be here. Anyway, I was just asking. Not like I'm being serious.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
So, what time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only, Junpei?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Right.
You morons. So that's why we came at such a strange time.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. I mean, yeah, we are here at a weird hour. But don't worry about it. I doubt any girls would come out here. What? Someone's here. Oh, man. What are we gonna do?
Probably just another guy.
Yeah, don't worry. We can say we didn't know. That it's all just a misunderstanding.
Wow, this hot spring is huge.
Or two of you are gonna get hit. Oh, the change in music.
Wow, you're right. It's as big as a swimming pool.
So this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic benefits have no effect on me.
Shit, it's them! What are they doing here this late?
Yes! Yukari-san and Fuka-san! Oh, this is my lucky move!
Shut up, you dumbass! They'll hear you!
Who's that?
What's wrong, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Mitsuru's here too? Oh, man. There's no way she'll see this as just a misunderstanding.
You don't think she'd get us expelled for this, right? Like, it was guys only when we got here.
Do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then...
Then what?
We'll be executed.
Executed?
Yeah, I think I did hear something. Fuka, could you check over there? It could be a ghost.
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted. This is a life or death mission. If we fail, calling this an accident isn't gonna cut it.
I don't see anyone here.
That's Fuka-san's voice. Is she going around the rock?
Hey, you're leading this operation, aren't you? What the hell should we do?
So you want to be leader when it's, you know, Tartarus exploration. But when it's don't get caught because you had a stupid idea, then you want me in charge. Okay, well, for reference, I don't like either of these options. the steam would just make you a silhouette, which you wouldn't be necessarily identifiable, but you would be known to be there. And by the rock is nondescript because it's a large rock. There are points at which it makes sense to block, like, line of sight, but... Oh, there?
Is this right?
Hey, is something hiding in the rock shadows? What?
Wait!
Silent! Considered. It was nice knowing you.
See, the steam wasn't going to work either because that just creates a silhouette. But...
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right? You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
Well, I'm never gonna forget Kyoto. Not like I could, even if I wanted to.
You weren't kidding about the whole execution thing.
Just try to forget about it.
Trap you. Not a word, huh?
Look out! Brace yourself!
Damn.
Oh, well. Oh. Oh.
Okay. And then 2 days.
Seriously?
Uh...
No way, man. You know what?
You good?
Somewhere northeast of Chicago.
leaking.
That's fair. Alright, let's continue to advance the hangman. That is almost done.
Hey, I know. Let's get some takoyaki. Oh, I think I know now. I'm gonna go with Mom. She can't cook or clean or do anything on her own. So I'm gonna be there to help her. I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself. He can get along fine without me. So... Hey, even if I'm gone... Friends forever. Ever and ever and ever, okay? You can't forget about me. Never, ever. I gotta get ready to move. So I have to go home now. See you later, okay? Welcome back.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh.
Alright.
I comprehend. I have a suggestion. I comprehend.
Yep, just continuous. Just gonna let that one line. Alright.
Oh. Oh, hi. Uh-huh. Wow, they've gotten so big since we last saw them. I think that about does it. Shall we head back downstairs?
What am I drawing? Why this? What?
It's been a while.
Oh, so actually did come to get her.
That voice.
I'm glad to see you once again. Jin, the instruments, if you would.
Here. Don't tell me you can't even recognize your own evoker.
Now there's nothing in the world keeping you here, yes?
Takaya.
Surely you understand. There is nowhere for you to go. Your only choice is to come with us. You know all too well that death is not to be feared. You need only fear.
I know, Takaya.
Excellent.
It's all his fault. Ever since he started getting too close. I've suffered every single day. And now, I'm afraid to die.
Hey, Chidori, hurry it up.
Magia, let's go.
Let's start with this.
It's amazing. Good. Not bad. Thanks, kid. But
Oh, look, dear. Try and perk up for the boy, all right?
I understand their reasoning. But if they really go through with this, if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again. Oh, we're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fussing. Sorry for making you worry.
Apparently, the rumor about cutting down the persimmon tree was true. So we went to the school together to say our goodbyes. Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died. See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what'll your admirers think? Right?
Oh my, don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
Stop by again anytime, all right? My wife would always be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here, take this for when you get hungry.
More bread.
Welcome back.
Well, we didn't have... There are no missing people. And Junpei's last book is the only remaining one. I think I didn't switch persons from reverse. I think reverse my persons.
Sorry to wake you. I'm not sure how to say this, but you need to go to the 4th floor, and please hurry.
Okay.
What's going on? Yamagishi detected a presence. Other Persona users. They're outside Tartarus. Other Persona users? You don't mean...
Strega, most likely.
Strega. They're still alive.
I don't think that's a problem, honestly.
Those bastards!
Okay, well, with the obvious caveat that...
First the dark hour
Try-
doesn't go away, and now Strega's back?
Yamagishi, can you see who it is?
There's only one of them, but... I thought she was in the hospital.
Huh?
No, she's inside! Ah!
What's wrong?
Long time no see.
Chidori?
She hijacked the transmission?
I can't stand the sight of you all anymore, so I've decided to get rid of you. Come to me.
Yamagishi!
I'm... okay.
I don't get it. Wasn't she in the hospital? Junpei, do you have any idea what's going on? Jun...
Shut up! I don't know shit! God damn!
Junpei, come back!
This is almost certainly a trap. But it's Strega we're dealing with. We can't just ignore them. And if we confront them, we might gain some insight on the current situation.
Also, alone is really
Please,
bad.
I only sensed one person, but the other two could be nearby.
True. Leader, we have no idea what they're planning. We'll go after Iori once you're ready.
The team... Oh, it was... Okay, so One has 98 strength, which is... Well, that's something. In terms of team... Right now, Mitsuru and Mata are too far behind. So we'll have to stick with the usual configuration for now. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. We're starting with Oni, which is ludicrous physical power.
What's going on?
So,
Doing this doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know I'm not that smart, and I've done a lot of stupid things. But this is wrong. We shouldn't be fighting each other.
Junpei-kun, look out!
Oh! Hey, that was close. You could have killed someone there. Iori. Why?
Get back, Junpei. Talking won't solve anything now.
It's too dangerous! I know how you feel, Junpei-kun, but please, just back up!
Medea.
This isn't where I belong. I've known that from the start.
Chidori! What the hell's gotten into you?
Close?
What to do?
should be closer to... Okay. It'll take a few of those, but... Her agility's already lower. I'll count on Akihiko to lower her attack power and then increase our evasion around the board.
I'll take care of this. I've got you.
Then we'll use Revolution. I don't know that she isn't a physical attacker, but she did open with fire. And we have more attacks per turn.
Takaya was right. You're all just a nuisance. Get ready.
My head is spinning.
Go away.
nothing compared to the suffering I'm feeling inside. This is nothing. I don't feel this.
I'll go with Oni.
I'll take care of this.
Alright, we've lowered her attacking power.
Let's do it. Caesar!
I don't think she'll have a weakness. But truth be told, I'm in a position where I can check. Okay. So just don't light her on fire. That seems doable. So yeah, we'll focus on physical attack.
Why won't you leave me alone? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Junpei.
Chidori.
That's gonna hit me.
Oni.
This should help.
That did help. It was not the most helpful thing possible, but it did help. Let's extend revolution, and we're just gonna hope that Yukari can shake off confusion.
It hurts. I can't breathe. I'm scared.
Chidori!
I told you. Don't touch me.
Chidori, please. Tell me why you're doing this.
What I fear most isn't death. What I fear most is attachment. When I do, I become horrified by the thought of loss. My possessions, my life, everything. That's why we only ever live for the moment. But you, Junpei, you brought me pain I never wanted.
What?
When I'm with you, Junpei, I fear everything. I fear loss. I fear death. I fear my time with you will end. That's why I...
Chidori.
That sense. What is it?
It's the others from Strika!
How did they...
Bastards! You just don't know when to give up!
I refrained from interfering as requested, and look what became of it. Chidori, I see that it is too late. You've been poisoned by them.
What the hell does that mean? You freaking ghost!
I am no ghost. Fate simply permitted me to live despite my detachment to life. You might say I was chosen.
Bastard! That's it! I'm not letting you do this to her anymore! I'll protect Chidori with my life!
Junpei.
Chidori, come with me! Don't stay with these guys!
Junpei, look out!
Junpei.
Huh?
I'm so glad you're awake.
Chidori?
Well, that was...
I thought I was.
I guess I was wrong.
My fear, my heartache, I blamed it all on you, Junpei. I'd never felt that way before I met you. And for the first time in my life, I realized what I wanted.
And what's that?
I want to be with you, Junpei. Forever.
I don't think that's what's going on here.
I want to be with you too.
But it could never last. And it breaks my heart. We are different from you. Since the moment I gained my power, I've known the day I was going to die.
Huh?
The very thought of it horrified me. Up until then, I'd never once thought about death. But I realize now, dying means I won't see you anymore.
Chidori.
That's why this is for the best. You can't die here, Junpei.
Me? Die?
You were shot at.
What? What the hell?
Junpei-kun! Junpei! It's her persona. Does it have the power to bestow life?
I don't believe it. She brought him back from the dead?
But wait, if she goes as far as completely reviving someone, the cost for that would be...
Chidori!
So it worked. I can hear you. The sound of your beating heart. But that's all I needed to know. Now I can go on living in you. I'll always be with you.
Huh? Hey, Chidori! Stay with me! What the hell are you even talking about? Hey!
This is how it has to be. But don't worry. I'll protect you, Junpei. Always.
Yeah, same. I've got your back. I'll do everything I can to protect you. So come on.
This might be all I ever needed. Just being in each other's arms. It's nice.
Chidori!
I love you, Junpei. Thank you.
Chidori? You're kidding, right? Chidori. Say something, please.
Not to ruin the moment, but there is still a man with a gun.
Pitiful. Such a meaningless end.
Meaningless?
I'm gonna try to pronounce that, but
Medea? Burn in hell!
You won't get away with that!
Junpei!
My, that was quite a spectacle. Now, allow me to respond in kind.
thank you for tying it off.
Takaya, don't! Don't forget about your mission. You don't gotta waste any more time on him.
I have a much greater purpose to fulfill. And since you have no means of destroying the Dark Hour, there's no point in dealing with you any longer. Enjoy squandering what little time you have left.
Get back here!
Junpei!
Let me go! I'll...
She entrusted you with this life. Don't just throw it away.
They're right though.
Chidori. Chidori. I... Oh, God, this is so hard. But it's not just my life anymore.
Junpei.
Let's finish the hang.
Hey, come on! And the seesaw, and then kick the can, and then let's play everything! I'm tired. No way you'll forget about me now, right? We played so much. Today, I'm moving far away. Dad told me I would always be his daughter, no matter how far away. We're still family, so I don't have to be sad. Family is special. You think I'll have a family of my own one day?
I mean,
Yeah, you're right.
you do in the sense that you have your parents.
So, when I'm all grown up, can we get married?
Mm,
No, you're supposed to say yes. Take this, okay? I made it just for you. Someday, let's get real wedding rings.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hanged Man Arcana hath been set free.
there's a word that's missing.
Now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hanged Man within thyself.
And then there were two.
Close your eye. each other again, okay? I just know it.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah. I should check into that. Okay. Well, looks like we're going to the arcade. There's still no missing people, which both grateful and concerned about. Okay, before I raise the strength of this thing again, Uni's at 98. If I raise the strength, it should cap. So we may as well. And we can register it. And then if we use it in fusion, we can just summon it back. Because it's got maximized strength, but its level is... I don't want to say low, but it's not maxed out.
Good morning. Everyone who's in the internship program, please follow me to the back entrance. We'll provide you all with uniforms. Once everybody's dressed, we'll get to work. When you're done there, could I ask you to take the trash out?
Oh, hey, morning. You, look good in that Well, you know, just psyching myself up to prepare for the internship.
That doesn't...
I mean, being on time is like the bare minimum job requirement, right? Guess my prospects are looking pretty grim. I overslept like hell. Oh, damn it! Oh, I really screwed this one up. Coming in late on my first day, they're gonna be so pissed. I know a guy who works here, and I really don't want to go.
Sure.
You'll come apologize with me?
No.
Dude, you're the best, man.
I will go with you so you can apologize.
No, wait. Even if you back me up, I can't just... Wait a minute, I could just pretend I was here all along. I'll just say my stomach wasn't... So, please, do me... I'll treat you to any food you want.
I mean... I also just I don't agree with the...
Just hop on in there and...
Oh, there you are. Working hard. Seriously? Why do I get stuck having to supervise 2 classes worth of students?
Beats the hell out of me.
I'm a young and spry teacher when it's convenient. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining to students. In any case, it looks like you two are doing just... Hey, Tomochika, why are you still dressed like that? Wait a minute, don't tell me.
Well, you see, I may have slightly overslept.
Are you kidding me? How many times did I tell you all to be here not a minute late? Jeez. First someone skipping out, and now this? Why does it always have to be my class?
What? Somebody skipped out? Well, that's just... terrible. Talk about a failure of a human being. So, who was it?
Don't you grin at me like you found a friend. More importantly, I sure hope you called to let them know you were going to be late.
I'm sure he didn't.
Well, you see...
Always call first when you're running late. It's common sense. You're going to go apologize right now.
Wait, now?
And what exactly do you mean by that? You're not trying to find some way of getting out of this, are you? Are you even aware of all the trouble you could have caused? You left the team short-staffed. The manager's probably worried. If this were a real job, you'd be fired on the spot. Now, go in there and apologize. Be ready to accept whatever punishment you get.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. I'm already pretty late as it is, and it is all my fault.
If it makes you this upset, you shouldn't have been late in the first place. Remember, when you apologize, try to explain how you'll improve for next time. It reflects on you better. And no excuses. Make sure you really mean it. You got that?
Makes sense. Well, here I go. See you later.
Guess I should go put in an apology from my side as well. Oh, by the way, have you heard anything from Iori? Well, if you haven't heard anything, it's fine. But if he's playing hooky, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Oh.
He has no idea how much trouble he's causing me.
I had
better at least
thought,
help out next time.
but I wasn't certain.
Anyway, I'll be going now. Put on a big smile and show them how much you love working service jobs.
Okay, so we skipped the rest of it.
Oh. Hey! Oh, you're looking pretty good. I would have thought you've been working here for years. Oh, my internship ended a little early. I was getting hungry, so I thought I'd stop by. Looks like you're doing all right. Oh, it's nothing really. If you don't mind, could we talk for a bit when you're done?
Hey, manager says to take your break. Wait, what? Mochizuki's here?
I see you chose this place too. Well, my internship ended a little early, so...
So what? You came here to rub it in my face? You better not start picking up chicks in here. You are literally a chick magnet, you know that?
Oh, now that you're here, I'd actually like to get your opinion too, Tomochika-kun.
About what? Lay it on me. We got time. Yeah, it told me to take a break too. Come on, this is our chance to chill.
You two get along pretty well, huh? I guess I'll go order something. You guys go ahead and find a seat.
Hold on, the manager hooked me up with some nuggets. Let me go grab him. Not such a bad person once you get to know each other. Just kinda intimidating at first.
I think this should be enough for the three of us.
Nice, you know your junk food. Now this is what being a high schooler's all about. So, you wanted to talk about something?
Well, it's about Junpei-kun.
Yori? Aren't you guys doing the same internship?
Well, we were supposed to, but...
Yeah, we were supposed to, but he didn't show up.
Yeah.
Until today, that is. I finally saw him, so we talked for a bit. Did something happen to him? Well, I At first glance, he looks like he's goofing off as always, but it feels like he's forcing himself. I can see a hint of sadness when I look into his eyes.
You know, Mochizuki, you're really starting to get on my nerves.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Why?
You're that good looking, but you still watch out for your bros? You're too perfect. What are we even supposed to do about this guy? Anyway, I don't know what's up, but I guess even Iori's not immune to getting bummed out sometimes. Guess that shouldn't be surprising. No one ever said being a teenager was easy. Let's give him some space, yeah? He's got this guy living in the same dorm. That's a recipe for recovery for sure. So don't worry. I'm sure Iori will bounce back in no time.
Yeah.
Well, nothing more to do but take him to karaoke sometime. I'll let him know you were worried about him.
Thanks, Tomochika-kun.
Oh, crap, the time. Yeah, I gotta get back to work. I didn't even get to eat any of this. It's up to you now, Mochizuki.
I don't think I can eat this much. Guess I'll go ask for a to-go box at the register. He's probably right. I'm sure Junpei-kun will be back to his cheerful self again soon, especially with you around. You're his best friend, right? I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. I never really had someone like that before. But what about now? Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. Seeing Junpei-kun like that had me worried about you as well. But I guess you're doing just fine. It's just... I don't like it. Seeing my friends in pain. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag this on so long. See you later. Good luck on the rest of your shift.
Little cryptic. Okay.
Oh, well, that's... Yeah. Yes.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever life is.
So are you actually looking at the window, or are you just staring at the buildings? So we can raise agility. Oni has max strength. And has 70 agility as well. It's actually tied with Orpheus. Black Frost is lagging behind it.
Good morning. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
I'm assuming not Striga.
Two this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
It would be weird if I were being asked to rescue Striga from Tartarus. So I'm assuming it's just two people without personas. Alright, well. I will cut things here for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Ideally tomorrow, we can see what this next brings. But in the meantime, have yourself a wonderful day.